Hey everyone, I'm shooting into a super quick video today. I haven't made too many videos this week, even though I would like to, but I've had this topic on my mind and it's something I felt like sharing. It's how to be grounded in your own validation. So, we live in a society where we're constantly being bombarded by stimulus and subconscious messages in the media. So, you see a lot of these commercials and you see a lot of these TV shows, social media, and you see these guys and like girls too, or whoever, when they have like all this stuff. Like they have these mansions and these private jets and things like that. It's like, I have it. Why don't you have this? And things like that. Or you listen to, I don't listen to rap music, but you listen to rap music or whatever, and they tell you these things. It's everywhere pretty much. It's not just in the mainstream media, it's like everywhere, but it's mostly in the mainstream media. And the reason they put these messages out is because they want you to feel like you're not enough, like you're not enough for who you are. And I know that sounds really counterintuitive. Like, shouldn't they be bringing us up? Shouldn't we feel like we're enough already? And you are enough. You're enough just by being you, as cliche as that sounds. It's like, oh, I'm enough just by being me. It's like, yeah, I've heard this a million times, but I don't know if I believe it. No, it's true. You are worthy, whole, and complete in this moment by being you. And there's nothing that will complete you. Like, I realized, like, I used to think, like, oh, one day I'll be the best version of myself. Something's gonna change and I'm gonna be the best version of myself or something like that. And though there have been times I've been more motivated in my life to get things done, especially when it was clear who the bad guys were in my life or whatever. But no, that's the thing. You're already the best version of you right now. You don't need something to happen. You don't need to wait for some big catastrophic event. In fact, that's the last thing you want to do. You want to get ready in case something like that happens. You want to be the best version of yourself now so you're ready for something like that to happen. But yeah, personally, I don't really like going on social media or anything like that because it's training your mind to compare yourself to other people, people who are way different than you, who've had way different experiences, different upbringing, different genetics, different things like that. So it's like comparing apples and oranges, comparing yourself to others. And a lot of people just do it out of stress, like they're stressed about their own life and they hate themselves or whatever, something like that. But here's the thing, it's like you got to get in touch with that inner child. You got to get in touch with that inner you. You got to stop looking for stimuli. You got to stop looking for approval from like other guys or women or anybody really, your parents, the school system. Because a lot of people's life, as crazy as that sounds, is a lie. Like their whole life is a lie, and they're not doing what they want to do. They're trying to impress society. It's like, well, I look good now. Can you guys approve of me? It's like your whole life shouldn't be, you should just be free and be present to the moment because there's like this needy energy that comes across as weird, validation, approval seeking energy. And I see it a lot where it's like you do all these things, you get this job you don't want, you marry this girl you don't want to marry, or you just do whatever because that's what you're told to do, and it's not coming from a place of inspiration, it's coming from a place of desperation, this desperate, needy energy for approval, which I don't know where it stems from. Probably not getting enough attention as a kid or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't tell you. But that's where I think it comes from. But enough about that. Enough about where it comes from. How do you become validated in your own approval? Well, what do you like to do? What feeds your soul? Like what resonates with you? Where do you feel that passion? Not this, oh, I'm doing like what I'm supposed to do. Like I used to listen to music and things like that I didn't even like because it's like, well, this is the music I'm supposed to like. But now I just listen to whatever I want, anything. 80s music, heavy metal. I used to listen to this bad techno music or whatever in high school because I thought that was the thing to listen to. But, it felt really incongruent. And that's what you're going to do if you're always trying to seek approval from other people and do what you think is the thing to do or whatever. It's like you're going to feel like a weird, like, imbalance in your body. You're going to feel like an incongruent kind of energy. Like your thoughts, your words, and your actions aren't going to be aligned. And that's another thing you got to do. You got to align your thoughts, your words, and your actions. and like breathe into your body and feel if something's right for you. Because if you're just in your head looking around, in a state of fear, which is kind of what society wants you to be, so you stay a consumer instead of a creator. Like, I am creating this video. I am putting this video out because I feel like doing it. Not because I need you guys to subscribe to me. I really, really wish you guys would like this video. See? That energy right there is just like very off-putting. It's like, you guys can like this video if you want. You guys can subscribe to this video if you want. I'm not deleting any comments, because even if they're negative, because if you have an opinion, feel free to share it. This is America. I'm not going to take it personally, because I know myself very well. I feel very grounded in my own approval of myself. And it's like, you don't really need to do anything that other people want you to do. You should just do what makes you happy. Get in touch with that inner child. What gave you joy when you were young and when you were carefree and you didn't worry about, seeking approval. Like, what made you happy then? And just do that now. Just get in touch with that energy now. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but one way you can do it is just like meditate and just like breathe into your body, get in touch with your heart center and breathe into that. And just, it feels a lot better than like seeking approval from other people. Just be you. I know that sounds cliche, but just be yourself. Just be you. This video is totally unscripted, by the way. I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind because I want it to feel authentic and not fake. Like, I'm reading this script off a projector and I'm just saying things I want you to say so you guys can give me money. It's like, no, it's not like that. It's like, I feel like I have a message to share, and it's like something I gotta do. So yeah, I think I've rambled on enough. To sum it all up before I leave, be yourself. Don't seek approval from other people. Seek your own approval. Seek your own validation. Be the best version of yourself, not because society wants you to be this quote unquote best version of yourself. What's your best version of yourself? In your eyes, what's the best version of yourself? What do you see when you think of the best version of yourself? Not, oh, what'll get the most Instagram likes or Facebook likes, and that's the best version of myself. It's like, no, what resonates with you? What's the best version of yourself? Like, what do you personally see? And that can be anything. Like, I know what it is for me. I'm not going to go into it because I don't feel like it. But what do you see as the best version of you? And then become that. Be that in the moment. Realize that you already are that version of you, and your prayers have been answered. Done.